guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do a quick reading here. This reading, I may see what is in a karmic wheel, what is it that we are looking at in the energies at this time. I am going back to the karmic wheel, trying to see what we have in a karmic wheel and a karma wheel here, because I basically kind of geared off of that because of the systemational mindset is now here, and I'm gonna tell you basically that is ranking over everything that's going on in this earthly game now at this time. The game has changed, of course. The game is now, this world's game is now in the hands of the divine universe itself. Now, mind you, I'm using my phone tonight, and I will be proofreading, basically proofing this video before I put it on air. Because it seems as though, again, these entities love to attack these cellular phones. And I think that I've done a reading about that when it was dealing with the communication. That there was something that was going to be going on with the communication, and that is dealing with the phones as well. And so these entities know that this is how we communicate. Everyone does everything with their phones here. And this is what they try to attack me with when it comes to my communication, especially getting the word out here via YouTube status, TikTok status, however to be. They try to attack that. So I will be proofreading this video before I actually put it on air, because now that we're in a systemational mindset, everyone has been judged accordingly, and they are now getting their reality. Real true reality, because we see that the illusion is off. Everyone is getting the real true reality that they were supposed to have via the karma wheel here. Divine Spirits has basically brought everyone into this game. A lot of people are going to be ejected out of this game. It's a lot of your karma energy. Definitely that's going to be the first one to be ejected out of this game here. Anyone who's in the third, fourth dimensional mindset definitely will be ejected first out of this game. They are no longer needed. So, being that said, that everyone is in this game, I myself, going back before I came into this earthly game, I did not want to come here. I did not want to come back, but I had to, because in the last game that I was in, I went back to sleep. I did not want to interact with anything dealing with this world game, because of course even back then in my last life, love, divine spirits want to get love into this earthly game, and it did not happen. My heart had gotten tore apart, so I went back to sleep in the game, and I just basically went with the motions and got my materialistic gains, which I was very, very good at doing that. When I came back into this game in this lifetime, I still had that mindset that I had left off in, always wanting materialistic gains here. But I knew that there was a magical way, magical that I had the power, I had the magic to do so. But these entities of this earthly game did not want me to know that. They tried to have me to keep me down and keep me out from using those powers. And it took me to go through the matters of the heart to really come into my power. Because see, before, even though I was wanting the materialistic gains, and I was never really interested in love, I had to seek the kingdom of the divine first before anything else could come into my way. So I had to open that heart space up and to allow love in before I could get anything dealing with the materialistic gains here. So if anybody knows your Bible and Jesus said you have to seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all other things will come into you, but that's the true way that me as being a divine feminine of light, I had to allow that to happen here. Being because of the fact of how I went to sleep in my other game and into my other life. Now I'm here and I've mastered that game. In the last life, I did not master love. I did not master it. I mean, and it was very harsh here. It was very harsh in this game because I had to allow my heart space to be open just to close it again. So that was a very harsh thing, but my divine spirits knew I had the power to do it because they knew, because of all the power that I held, being this Egyptian queen that I was, this Egyptian energy that the divine spirits has imploded into my being. I had to utilize that. It was hard. It was a hard game, but I did it. And this is why divine feminines of light who's in this movement energy, the only way you could be able to get that power was by utilizing that queenship, by utilizing that queenship energy. You had to go, we all had to go, my divine feminines of light who's in this energy had to go through the depths of ourselves here, to the depths of ourselves, to be able to bring this into balance, to bring our energy into balance. And that's what we have done. Now, this video I'm going to title what divine spirits themselves wanted me to really put out there is why they are no longer having love here on this earthly game. Is because if my divine feminine of light can't have love, no one can. If my divine feminines of light's energy cannot have love, no one can. So they wiped it off the boards. Because my divine feminines were supposed to be sought after. And now that so much has happened in these energies within this lifetime, but especially within these detrimental years, at least 2 to 3 years, it has been a roller coaster ride when it came to love. So a lot of people are going to be so very heartbroken because they cannot get love no matter how hard they try. And of course, you have your karmic energy that is not on this earth for true love. They're not on a spiritual journey, so that's really just out for the count anyway. So this is what this title is going to be about. If my divine feminines of light cannot have love, no one can. And that's just how that is. So this is why the moon is closed. There's no more fake energy anymore. And it's making it hard for these darker energies to really be in satisfaction here. So they can have sex with any karmic feminine they want and they will not get satisfied. All they will ever do is get more and more bedded down into their energy of wanting this good supply from my divine feminines, and they cannot get it. Of course, this is what this hell reality is, and a lot of these guys are not going to be able to get it because they are in incarceration. So divine spirits has taken the love game out of the love portion out of this game. Not before they allow a lot of people heart chakras to be open here. Now, if anyone ever really heard of the love bite, this is what we're in. The love bite. Cupid, there is such thing as Cupid if you want to see it that way, because Cupid has shot his bow and arrow into the heart chakras of a lot of people, and their heart chakras are open. It's again, like I said, it's like the love bite. It's like being bitten by a vampire, which is causing people to be walking dead. They are allowing their hearts to take over, their emotions to take over their willpower to live, and to basically to hold their own when it comes to basically even holding a job. This stuff is serious. So Cupid has shot his bow and arrow in the heart chakras of a lot of people. Now we got the sun here. We're in the system dimensional mindset. Divine spirits has moved my divine feminists who are in the energy that I am in these dragon slaying energy here. If you see that, they are in a system dimensional mindset. And divine spirits has put these divine feminists in a system dimensional mindset, moved them up into that system dimensional mindset, because they knew that these Cupids, which is your singing locust, thank you spirit, which is your singing locust, your amazing spirits, they were let loose. So that's famine in the land. These singing locusts were let loose. These singing locusts has stung the heart of many, which is your Cupids, who has shot their bow and arrow into the heart chakras to allow your heart chakras to be open. So a lot of people are going to be wanting for love. This is almost like they are in their own love spell. Anyone who has tried to put some type of love spell, love energy on someone in the past, congratulations. This energy, now you know how it feels to be in that love energy, wanting and yearning someone that you can and will not never have. And this is just where we're at in this energy, you guys. So I'm going to end it here. That was just a prelude of what we are in this game and what this game was all about. No one in this game can go to sleep anymore. And this is including my divine feminists of light who got stuck. You guys are not allowed to go to sleep. No one was coming on this earth to go to sleep. Any of my light energy, starlight energy, empathic light, no. You are not to sit there twiddling your thumbs and going to sleep thinking that everything is going to be coming your way, because it's not. You are not allowed to do that in this game. So it's going to be harsher for you guys, of course, to win this game, because you have wasted so much time in so many different cycles that has closed. So now you have to catch up. And this is just where we're at. My divine feminist who is in this movement energy. These guys they're gods. They're goddesses here. You will never be like these feminists, my divine feminists of light, who is in the slow, stagnant energy. But you will get to a princess energy at some point. But it's going to take a long time. What is in a karmic energy at this time, Spirit? Let's see. Right here I got the 8 of Cups. So again, I see someone emotionally walking away here. I do see that. I see someone sneaking away though as well. Deception. Someone may be emotionally walking away but in a deceptive energy. Yeah. Wow. Manifestation here. Magician, and I got the Death card. Oh, I still got some people still in some type of illusion, hoping that, basically manifesting an ending to get a beginning here. To bring a beginning, a plan, a new plan here to cause some type of betrayal. Wow. Let's clarify these energy, Spirit. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Maybe I'm getting some type of communication. Someone's emotionally walking away, but I'm seeing some type of communication here. Clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit. This card dropped. Ace of Wands reversed, and this card dropped on the floor. Someone is deceiving someone because they're not getting any energy out of it, nor are they feeling any passion. Someone's walking away because they need some type of action. Clarify the Magician, and it's a King of Cups, and I got a King of Pentacles, and I got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a masculine energy, which I thought it was. Someone is in a heart space. Someone is also looking for abundance. Clarify the Magician. This is a masculine energy. He may be manifesting. I did get someone, yeah, he wants to manifest love here. Be careful with that, because that could be with the illusion here. That could be a masculine trying to do some type of love magic. To get a feminine in love with him. This is what they are going to try to do to create some type of justice. Let's clarify this Death card, Spirit. These cards are wanting to come out, but then they stop themselves. Give me a jumping card, Spirit. Thank you. Nine of Cups reversed. Something ended with these masculines here, with the divine feminine of light who moved on, and they're not satisfied. Clarify the Moon, Spirit. These guys can't sleep at night. Hierophant. And I got the High Priestess reversed. If there was a secret that this masculine was hiding about a relationship at some point, or wanting a relationship with this divine feminine, it is no longer a secret anymore. It will not be, because I see with the King of Wands, and I got Sister of Wands here, I'm seeing this masculine trying to create some type of action to come towards this feminine here. And this is in the cycle. It will be in the near future. He wants to come to this feminine here, talking about a divine union, a divine partnership here. This guy's also struggling in money. Be aware, because again, he may also have someone else in his energy. Clarify the Three of Cups. Nine of Cups reversed. And I got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. This guy is definitely getting karma big time, and is dealing with his money. He is reaping what he sowed. He wants to come in and reunite, but my divine spirits is telling any of my divine feminists who's in the movement energy, of course, you guys not to pursue this guy. I got the Knight of Cups reversed. Clarify the Page of Wands, Spirit. I got the Fool reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. So it's like someone, my divine feminist has changed, and they're making their dreams come true. They're not the same in their energy, and they're also not leaping forward or jumping for this so-called twin flame divine so-called union anymore. Because this divine union that this world game has was a betrayal here. That's what that is. My divine feminines with the Page of Wands is like they have been reborn into this energy where they are not trusting any of this shit anymore. And that's what that is. I see, again, there's a masculine here that wants to bring some type of stability. Coming in, charging in here. But at the end of the day, it seems as though this divine feminine here is basically holding her own ground. And she's standing her own ground. She's not making a move. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, Spirit. Thank you. I got the Lover's card. Again, this love that this masculine is coming in, trying to bring this divine feminine back. It is a betrayal here. It's a part of the game. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so again, these guys are coming to try to charge at my divine feminines from the past, probably because she is holding her own in abundance. This feminine is probably really just single. Of course you are. You know she is single when it comes to love. And these guys are coming in trying to get that attention here very quickly. They may also be persistent about doing that with the Knight of Swords. I'm still getting, again, that these guys are attached to someone that's attached to them. I'm also seeing some of these guys, too, that are being detained, constricted in some type of way here. I'm seeing my divine feminine still in this light that's definitely keeping this in separation. Divine Spirits keeps telling me that. This is what's in the karmic wheel at this time. They have blocked their heart to this love here. And that's just what this is. Whatever this game of love is dealing in this world's globe, it is just what that is, a game. Someone's definitely wanting to build. Very much watching this divine feminine. She's so attractive here, confident with the Queen of Wands. These masculines are watching her big time. They are wanting to build with this divine feminine. Now they want to put in the hard work and to have this loyalty with my divine feminine and coming, charging towards her. But I see that my divine feminine has walked away, and emotionally, and it's like there's some type of communication coming from this masculine in love here. This masculine is probably also going to act like, again, that he has a lot going on with him as well. He's also coming for the abundance from my divine feminines of light. This is what's in the karmic wheel. I've been getting these twin flame counterparts, soulmate, soul ties, in this karmic wheel energy for a minute. I'm also seeing these guys trying to do some type of maybe chanting, doing whatever they do to try to get my divine feminines in love with them, but it could be through words. Again, as I said before, trying to play on a divine feminine's heart space, and it ain't happening because these feminines are the dragon slayers here, and that's why what I'm seeing in this energy. Real quick, I want to see what is going on with a divine feminine and her soulmate Sigma masculines. What is it, Spirit, that we let me get some more deck of cards here. These are the soulmates that my divine feminines went towards after leaving a soulmate soul tie here, or a twin flame connection. What is going on with them? I see the Two of Cups. Someone definitely stepping out of their comfort zone to create this. So let me see what's going on with my Sigma masculines here. I see these guys also very emotional. Yeah, these guys, are in their emotions big time. They're not sure. They're watching my divine feminist too. They are thinking she's with someone. Because at this time it seems as though these guys are not taking action towards any other options. I do see that they are feeling deceived. They're very emotional. I got the King of Air and the Seven of Air. So any of my divine feminines of light who had the masculines that you went towards, and this is your soulmates. After leaving these twin flame connections, soulmate, soul ties connection, I'm seeing that your Sigma masculine here that divine spirits gave you guys to carry out this union in a 5-dimensional mindset. These guys are in their emotions and they are not trusting. So they're not trusting something. Clarify the Seven of Air spirit. Let's clarify the Seven of Air. Wow. I don't even know how I should take that card. I will say right now that these guys are manifesting my divine feminist too. What the hell? Because okay, so I got the Seven of Swords here. I'm gonna take this as crossing. I got the Magician card. These guys, it's hard to manifest these divine feminines that they will with. It's hard to manifest them. It's hard to manipulate them. So these guys are in some type of deception too. And manifesting a divine feminine at some point. Because I did see the moon in their energy too. Let me see. These guys are not taking action towards anyone else either. They're in their emotions. And they're seeing my divine feminines as very attractive as well. So it's all these masculines in the same energy. I'm telling y'all. These are divine feminines that really has a lot of energy behind them. I got the Queen of Wands. And these masculines want these women so damn bad. To where these masculines here, Sigma masculines they went towards only one. They're not even taking action towards anyone else. They're in their emotions too. Clarify the King of Cups spirit. Five of Pentacles. These guys are really feeling left out in their emotions. Six of Cups. They're missing their divine feminines. They feel very left out. And I'm going to tell you, I got the fucking devil in their energy too. And the sun. What the hell? Yeah, so all these masculines are, all these masculines, for these divine feminines who is really in action mode, dragon slayers, Egyptian queens, saying this world of all this crazy illusion, they are obsessively, passionately obsessive over this divine feminine light. I got the sun and the devil. With these masculines, all in their emotions, they cannot think of nothing else but these divine feminines with the Four of Swords. This is your Sigma masculines. Oh my gosh. I say, oh my gosh, to these Sigma masculine soulmates again, because these guys were balanced in their energy. These guys, because they did not let any feminine get them off their guard like this, and I keep saying that. So to see a soulmate that divine spirits had my divine feminines to go towards after detaching from this stupid ass so-called divine union that this game has set for these divine feminines, twin flame counterparts, soulmates, soul tie. They went to these soulmates right here who was balanced energy. They were the next best thing to carry out the true divine union, and these guys got insecurity too. These divine feminists had to leave that, and now divine spirits has collapsed the love game. There's no more love, true love on this earth at this time. So this is going back to what my divine spirit said, which is so very true. If my divine feminines of light cannot have love, look at this, no one can. No one can. They can't take action towards anyone else. They're obsessed over these divine feminines of light who's in this movement energy. That shit is crazy. That is a mess. But divine spirits is very true on that. So I'm going to go out on a limb here, you guys. And I'm going to real quick check and see any of my divine feminines, any of you guys that's really still believing in this union, that this game has sought for us, this twin flame, soulmate, soul tie union. I want to see what is in you guys' energy real fast. I'm going to get a deck of cards. I'm going to see how that's going to work, because Alpha don't like me checking up on these divine feminists who did not move. So let's see real quick. Spirit, give me a couple of cards real fast, and I'm going to end this reading. I'm already at 31 minutes, and I got to check and make sure that everything is fine. Then let's see. Okay, I got the Temperance card, got the Emperor reverse, and I got the Three of Cups. Someone, I'm saying that, oh yeah, some of my divine feminists who's in this segment energy, they are wanting to be in balance here. They're in balance, wanting to bring something together. They do still want to bring this divine masculine back together with them. I got the Emperor reverse, and I got the Three of Cups. You see that? And said enough, divine spirits are saying that they are the Emperor reverse, because this is not their person that they're supposed to be with at this time. And you just saw in the reading that there is no divine masculine at this time. These divine feminine are really, with the Ten of Air, they are really feeling hurt and betrayed, because this divine masculine was not theirs here. I do see that they're still holding on to this twin flame union here, very much so, holding on to it with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Begin to be a burden for them with the Ten of Wands. But I'm going to tell you, they're trying to heal this so-called divine union. They still want to offer to it. Very nostalgic about it. And they are still stuck on that. Very much so thinking about that. And this is this game, twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul tie. So these guys has not made a move. They are still interested in it. They're still offering it to it. You guys may have sent a message to this divine masculine at some point, but again, you guys are very stressed here. Can't sleep because he may have told you that he's ended it with you and that he has walked away. He no longer wants that connection because he is not going anywhere. Yes, I do see that there is some heartbreak here. My divine feminines of life who's still waiting on a soulmate, soul tie, twin flame counterpart. Yeah, this divine union, it's no longer. You guys have caused yourself to be very emotional over a partnership that does not exist. The sun is bringing a brand new energy here. So you guys are going to see that energy as well. I do see you guys having a lot of chaos in your finances. All because you are trying to bring in love. I can't even make this shit up. I can't even make this shit up. So I'm gonna get this off of, just get this out of my video. Close it up very quickly. And I'm going to end it there. This is what's in a common energy at this time, you guys. So in all, to sum up everything what Divine Spirits is saying is that if my divine feminines of light, including these guys that I just did a reading on, that's still stuck waiting on a masculine to be in a divine union that doesn't exist, if they didn't get love, if my divine feminines of light who's in movement and don't even give a fuck about it didn't get love, no one can. Thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.